Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to start off with a win, and this is where we were last year. This time off to a nice start with a win week 1 against the Patriots. It was a solid workman-like type team effort for a win. There was
Yep.
nothing really fancy of any sort. And let me just say this off the top: two things can be true at the same time, and that's the case with multiple things in this game. Yes, we're very happy that the Miami Dolphins won the game, totally. But we also have to be honest with ourselves. This game looked like any Miami Dolphins game from 2020 and 2021. The defense carried the team, and they even scored a touchdown in this game, which you're not going to get every week. And on offense, we played 4 quarters and had 1 offensive touchdown. That's not hating anything. That's stating a fact. We had 1 offensive touchdown in 4 quarters against a team that does not have a very good secondary and who's like an okay defense. The offense has a long way to go. But on the other side of the ball, they played fantastic against a Patriots offense that is very lackluster, as I think we all can somewhat agree. The offensive line slightly improved over last year. At times it was poor, but for the most part, it was improved, but it couldn't get any worse than it was last year. Connor Williams cannot snap the ball with any consistency. Even the snaps that weren't like totally high were left, were right, they were low. He was all over the place. Tua looked fine for the most part. Not bad. Not great. Just looked like the same guy we've seen for 2 years. Again, not hating, stating. And I will say this, the improved skill position talent of Chase Edmonds, Tyreek Hill, and all the guys we brought in, Cedric Wilson, Raheem Mostert, that does hide a lot of the warts of this offense. There are still problems with the offensive line. The quarterback needs to improve his game. Having improved skill position players, though, does mask some of those warts. That's a good thing. The offensive performance we saw today, not going to beat many teams in this league. It has to get better. But it's a win. But I think even though we won the game, we have to keep things in perspective because we've seen these types of wins for years now. And we know what happens when we go up in class against higher competition, who we're going to see the next 3 weeks. This offense must be better the next 3 weeks because this type of offensive performance will not beat good teams. But overall, it's a nice win, a team win in every sense of the way. All 3 phases really played, well. Nobody really played bad overall.